Good afternoon. This is Chris Brecher with the Simpler Stocks free video for September 29th, 2016. It's about 11 minutes after the close. Just got off of the gold room, that new beta room that we're having a blast in there and actually doing really well financially in there. We actually did a Nike butterfly today that we did yesterday on the close that we bought for 92 cents. And we sold today at over $1.80. That's a double, almost a double overnight. So that one was great. If you weren't in the gold room, you didn't get a chance at it. So today was all about the Fed governor talking and OPEC talking. So today what we got was a nice little bump in the last couple hours. We got the ES is up 950, the NASDAQ up 625, the Russell up 840. Now what's interesting about this is there's a thing called T+3. That means that stocks settle. If you buy a stock, it settles 3 days from now. The whole idea about that is that means that if the end of the month, if you're a fund manager, a lot of those want to park the stocks that have done the best in their portfolio today so they settle so you can see them in the index on Friday. Now, the one ironic thing about that is you had the Fed governor coming out with Dovish Fed speak today, and then you had OPEC cutting production that sent crude oil up over $2, and it just seems like a coincidence that comes out on the day the hedge fund managers need it the most. But regardless, we had the ES is up 950, NASDAQ up 650, Dow Jones Industrials up 95, as you see here. You had bonds reverse. Bonds were up over 20, down 06. In the Simpler Stocks premium site, I publish index charts every morning, and it went right, the bonds went right to where I said they were, and then they reversed in there. And, so if you trade futures, great. There are a lot of good futures ideas in here also. The idea in here, transport's only up 23, crude oil surging, took an edge off the airlines, which were doing great earlier today, and then the second oil went up, they went straight down. Yeah, the dollar slightly up. Gold slightly down. Like I said, crude up almost $2. Advanced decline up, finally at the end of the day, up over 15. Even when the ESs were down for the day, the advanced decline was only down all of 200. Yeah, the VIX down just a bit today, down at really like catacomb levels, down near its low for the year. So let me just show you what the market's doing in here. Is right now, you have the ESs, like I said, in this area, as you'll see in here, and this is what I want to show you, and we try to teach this all the time in here about how to use relative strength. What I mean by that is watch the ESs in here, and I teach this all the time. We're going to show a 5-minute chart of the ESs on the left. We're going to show a 5-minute chart of the advanced decline on the right. You can even put a 2-minute chart. What you're going to see in here is when the ESs started going up, right in here, the advanced decline started going up. But even when the ESs were down 7 points, this was only down 200. It wasn't a big deal. When this started rallying, and see the time right around 1 o'clock, this was already all the way up here. It wasn't down 200 anymore. It was plus 500. The second the market really exploded, then it went straight up. But the ticket, the tell, so to speak, was the advanced declines. So if you were doing that and you wanted to buy some stocks, the first thing you're going to watch is the advanced decline improving. Second thing you're going to do then is go to some of the individual stocks, which is a lot of what we do on Simpler Stocks, is having potential long ideas prior to them actually happening. So I hope everybody's enjoyed this video. For $7, we still have the $7 30-day trial. And I just want to show you what that includes in here. You still get the chat room from 9 to 10 Eastern in the morning. You get a premium video much more in depth than what you're hearing now. Goes over a lot of specific stock ideas. You get the email alerts. In the morning, I post futures charts, stock charts, and if I see unusual option activity during the day, I post that as well. So I hope this helps with everybody. Have a great night. I look forward to talking to you tomorrow.